Hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mom.
Well, good morning, Lindsay, and hi to all of you. Can I just say that this is one of the absolute best things about what we get to do is Lindsay and I get to work together, even though we're a couple thousand miles apart. And I just love that on a Saturday or a Sunday or any day of the week, we can get together and make a video for you guys. So hope you enjoy.
Yes, silver COVID lining.
That's right.
Exactly. So today we're here to teach you about summer and using your oils. So we're going to jump right in. I'm going to quick show you one of our handouts. Let me share my screen. Here, I have this all prepped. Let's see, share my screen. All right, Mom, are you seeing my screen?
I sure am. It looks great.
Wonderful. Okay, so if you look at this handout, this is all of our recipes that we're going to talk to you about today. And at the end, I'll show it to you one more time, but don't worry, we will send this along to you in a message. So you will have access to all these recipes, and we're going to talk to you about them today. So let's get back to that. I'm going to put us back on regular screen. Okay, Laura, would you tell us about one of your recipes?
Well, sure. I think I'm going to talk about the insect repellent or the bug spray recipe first. And I'll just give you the ingredients, but if you don't have to write them down because like Lindsay said, we're going to send these to you in a text and you'll have everything you need, even links, okay? So I'm going to just talk quickly about how to make this insect repellent recipe. And this is all to go in a 1 ounce spray bottle, but you can adapt this recipe up or down, so don't worry about that at all. 6 drops of TerraShield, and that is doTERRA's insect blend, 2 drops lemongrass, 2 drops eucalyptus, 2 drops peppermint, 2 drops arbor vitae, and 2 drops cedarwood. Now the reason for all of those other oils is because the super duper bug spray that I like to make repels every insect known to man, okay? So when I'm in the garden, when I'm at the beach, when I'm around the campfire, when I'm in the woods hiking, it doesn't matter. This recipe covers all the insects. And along with that slide with the recipe, you're gonna get a list or a chart of every oil and which insects are repelled by that oil. So it's going to be super helpful for you to custom make your own insect recipe, just targeting those insects that you want to repel. All right, you can double this recipe for a 2 ounce bottle. You can cut it in half if you're going to use one of your old oil bottles, just like this one here. This is 15 mil. You can cut this recipe in half. Put the oils for this recipe in your 15 mil empty bottle, add a spray top, and we're going to give you the link to how to get spray tops for I think like 36 cents or something like that, right, Lindsay?
Super cheap, yes, absolutely.
Okay, so after you put those oils in, it's 2 drops of most of the oils and then 6 drops of TerraShield. You're going to put just a little bit of Epsom salts if you have them. That's going to help the oils stay dispersed, and then 1 squirt of fractionated coconut oil, and top it off with water. Another great way to use this recipe is to put it in a regular bottle, empty bottle of 15 mils. Keep the orifice reducer in the cap, and you can just shake out a couple of drops into some of the doTERRA unscented hand and body lotion. In that way, you're going to be able to keep that insect repellent on your skin more and less into the air. It's going to also last longer. You can apply frequently with this recipe. It's really super safe. It's economical, and it smells really good. Another way to use this recipe, or another container you can use, is you can save that TerraShield spray like me during this COVID-19. I've been going through lots and lots of doTERRA On Guard hand sanitizer. When the bottles like this, these spritz bottles are empty, just save them and you can make your insect repellent into here, and it's already got a spray top. So how cool is that? All right, back to you, Linz.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. That is an excellent recipe. We love using it. We always take it with us when we go camping. So I'm going to kind of build on some of the tools that Mom has already spoken about and go back to this unscented hand and body lotion. And we're going to talk about making your own personalized air conditioner, or air conditioner 2.0. So super simple. Take an unscented lotion. You're going to cut off the top of the lotion. And you are going to put whatever oil you would like to use. And in this case, we are trying to cool our body in the heat of the summer. And we're going to drop, the recipe that I'm using is about 20 drops of peppermint inside of this lotion bottle. And then we can use a clip, or we can just, if you cut lower, you can actually place this right back onto the top and save it. And you just scoop it out anytime and rub it all over. I love rubbing it on the back of my neck. Sometimes I rub it in those sweaty areas like your joints, so your elbows, the back of your knees, bottoms of your feet. Even massaging just like your hairline is really good in keeping you cool, especially here in our Sacramento summers where it's over 100. It's going to be over 100 this week. That's something that we use all the time. If lotion is a little heavier than what you're ideally looking for, you also have the option to put 20 drops inside of a 30-ounce bottle. I'm sorry, yes, 30-ounce bottle, 30 milliliter bottle. That's what I was talking about. With a spray top. And I recommend, after you put the 20 drops in there, putting some form of alcohol. It just makes it so it doesn't evaporate as quickly and you don't have to reapply as often. And witch hazel works is another good one. Or aloe juice is another good one. Like I said, it's just preventing it from evaporating as quickly so you don't have to reapply as often. I wouldn't spray it on the face because of the peppermint, but again, anything in the hairline, anytime, or any area of your body that usually gets warm, that's a really great area to spray. Just keep you cool while you're outside and you don't have your air conditioner while you're in home. I think Mom mentioned that we're going to send you the link on how to get these bottles really cheap. But she also mentioned that you can just reuse your old empty bottles and you buy a spray top by itself. So we'll send you that link as well. Back to you, Mom, for your other recipe.
Okay, so now we're going to make some gardener's hand scrub. And this is not just for gardeners. So if you don't have a green thumb, you can still make this hand scrub. It's great for dirty feet, calloused feet, rough and calloused. You know how it gets during the summer when we all go barefoot or wear the flip-flops. It's great for men to use after they come in from working in the garage or in the workshop. It just is very exfoliating. It's very cleansing. And your hands are going to be softer, and so are your feet. So I love it. I use it all the time. Dan uses it as well. We keep it right by the kitchen sink. So you are going to use 3 tablespoons of liquid Castile soap. This is an off-brand one, but you can get Dr. Bronner's. Oh no, this is Dr. Bronner's. I thought I bought off-brand. Dr. Bronner's can be found in the health food section of your grocery store, in a health food store, and even on Amazon. Then you're going to use half a cup of white sugar. You're going to use a teaspoon of almond oil, and you can even get this at Walmart. You can also get it on Amazon, but you could use grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, fractionated coconut oil, and even olive oil. Those are just some options for if you don't have almond oil. And then this recipe calls for clary sage and melaleuca, 7 drops of clary sage and 5 drops of tea tree or melaleuca. The smell is amazing. It's super soothing. It's super cleansing. As we know, tea tree is anti-everything, especially antifungal, antibacterial, antiviral. So it's really going to do a good job of cleaning. If you don't have clary sage, you can use lavender. That will work well too. So you just mix all of that up in a bowl and then put it in an airtight container and keep it by the sink. So for example, a plastic container about this size would look good. Something that has a sealable lid What I like to do is put it in a glass mason jar, a smaller one, and have my little scooper that I stick right in there. And you scoop some out into the palm of your hand, scrub it all over your hands, scrub it all over your feet if your feet are dirty, and you will absolutely love it.
Yes, I agree. That is a great cleaner. Okay, for the last recipe that we have today, and then I have a few reminders for you, we do have an after sun spritz. I love using this one. I usually will put it into one of my empty essential oil bottles that I've already used up, but it's 10 drops of the 4 following oils, so 10 drops each: frankincense, lavender, peppermint, and melaleuca, or tea tree, depending on what you call it. And I will mix all of those up, and I will mix it with some sort of carrier, whether that be aloe vera juice, whether that's fractionated coconut oil, vitamin E oil, something that you have on hand that's easily reachable, or something you can get delivered from Amazon. And let me tell you, if you have that red glow after a day in the sun, you will love to spritz this on. Not only is it calming and soothing and cooling, however, if I give you the challenge of posting a picture before and after you use the spray, not that I wish any of you a red glow, but you should see the difference a day would make by using this spritz after you've been in the red, let's just call it. So my reminder to you for summertime.
Yeah, Lindsay has been in the red numerous times. You can see she's really fair skinned, and she is the queen of getting overly red sometimes, and this really, really works. It's just great relief for that sunburn. So back
Very
to you.
true. Yes. So my reminders to you for the summertime is use your oils. You will love them. They will help give you that spring, summer feel. Remember that a lot of our citrus oils are photosensitive. So when you're wearing them during the day, you're going to want to wear citrus oils where the sun cannot see the oil to avoid being burned, or you apply them at night so that they have time to be absorbed before you go into the sun. While I'm talking about citrus oils, I wanted to remind you that you can use your citrus oils in your beverages to get a lovely, beautiful, tasty summer drink that will refresh you, it will energize you, it will uplift you. And while we're talking about oils, my last point is this weekend, we have a Memorial Day weekend citrus sale going on from doTERRA. They always take care of us. And you can get 10 to 30% off of certain citrus oils. So make sure you look into that. And we also have Father's Day items for sale for those special men in your life. And don't forget about our cleanse group that is coming up. If you want more information about anything we talked about today and we don't send it to you originally, reach out to one of us and we're absolutely happy to send you links or send you sales or something like that. If you have any other questions or if you have a great idea, please share that with us and let us know which recipe you plan on using, and you get bonus points if you take a picture of it and tag us. Thank you so much. Enjoy your summer. We look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you, Mom, for helping us with all of your recipes. And we will see you later.
Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay, for having me on today. And I just want to say for the Father's Day kit that you can get, the little zipper pouch with the, I think it's a soap and a roll-on. Mm-hmm. You don't have to be a man to like that. I really liked it. In fact, I kind of stole it back from my husband last summer. So order one for you and one for your husband.
Now I know where I get that from. I also have 2 sets for myself. All right. Bye, everyone. Thank you.